replay. Into turn 6. I just wonder whether he's perhaps a little bit in hot, a little bit safe. What happened there? He had no idea, really. Look how this went on him. That was like he was crashing in the rain. That really did catch Pecco a bit of a slide on his backside. Didn't really see what was the cause of it, but Luca Marini, knowing how to... Oh, Alex Marquez, sorry Simon, Alex Marquez. He's just picked that bike up, having thrown it down the road. It's frustrated, the waving of that hand.
So yeah, just quickly finish on Maverick. I think
it's a good pace from Miguel as well. It looks like both of your guys can be competitive tomorrow.
Yeah, I know we had a very strong FP4.
A few left-handers around this corner. It's just perhaps in the front tail territory. You can see there's a little bit of chat there as well, but Marquez, well, he said he's been trying to find the limit and understand the limit.
Absolutely, although I suppose, as you say, as well as a little bit of a jolt to the confidence, it's information now for Marc Marquez. He's found where the limit is on the front end of that Honda.
Always pushing each other, especially if they are on the same or similar machine. So, but I think the good thing is that they all respect each other.
Continue. There's Marco Bezzecchi. Sadly, it's been a real promising MotoGP debut. Fausto's legacy here, forming the MotoGP team. Oh no! That's Pecco Bagnaia. And who's he taking out?
Jorge Martin.
Oh, dearie me, friendly fire.
To see Pecco Bagnaia slide into view.
Yeah, this is going to be a peeves Pecco, isn't it? He's going to be really angry with himself, first and foremost, that he made the mistake and then wiped out.
Unfortunately, crashing out. Here's what happened to him down at turn 1. Miguel Oliveira crashing out in the first half of the ball.
Yeah, it was unsettling, wasn't it? Thankfully, he splits away from the bike pretty quickly.
That's faster, right?
Oh,
washing machine treatment in the gravel.
This is what happens when, as we said, the lap times are so close. It's such an intense fight in MotoGP. He's going to jump off this. There's fire going to come out of it. He's just going to dump it, I think, Alex, isn't he? Yeah. There you go.
The thing to me is...
Zarco's gone down on the oil, hasn't he, I think?
Yeah,
Zarco's gone down on the oil. We initially thought that Johan Zarco had crashed when he was staying in Lombok in a luxury apartment for another fortnight. Oh, he's gone. Now then, that could be so crucial. Marc Marquez then, his bike barrel rolls through the gravel trap, he's on his feet. Now then, is he going to have time to get back for that spare bike? Down then goes Marc Marquez. It was a late crash in FP2. Coming into turn 16, he goes in, but unfortunately he doesn't come out the other side. That fast sector 2, he was nearly rear-ending, tacking that. Oh no, he's gone down again. Marc Marquez, that is game over. What's that? 2 crashes in the space of 1 mere 18th. We're on board with Marquez. Turn 12, he pitches in, and he can't come out the other side. Can you believe it? Wow.
Matt would be the favourite to get through, and he's way down. Like,
I've never experienced a Q1 session quite like this. You can see these guys. This is super fast. What's happened to Marquez here? He tips it in. Whoa! Wow! Oh, dearie me! Let him go in the most spectacular fashion. That is, oh, dearie me. Super fast. What's happened to Marquez here? He tips it in. Whoa! Wow! Oh, dearie me! Just let him go in the most spectacular fashion. That is, oh, dearie me. The big scare in turn 10 at the start of this session. Santi Hernandez can't believe it. It's upright. Wet patch. Just on that wet patch. Franco Moldani on the front row seat.
We're going to see what's happened to Paul. He's touched the white line and he's gone way out.
midway in there, turning in.
I feel like he's getting a bit of chatter on that front end there, Simon.
Well, Marco's got a clear track ahead of... right. Just like Fowler's bugger, same corner.
Well, you've got to find that Gunko lap. Oh, Miller's gone down. Oh, Miller in the first corner. And the Catties, he was never going to bring that one back up, unfortunately.
Makes sense, mate. Really.
That is fast going through there. You can see how far his motorcycle's travelled. A couple of barrel rolls there to finish off with their fellow Frenchman Fabio Quartararo. Zarco tips it in, but doesn't come out the other side, unfortunately. Disappointment then here into the second corner. It just got unsettled on the front end. Paul Espargaro, nothing
Up as we go through the triple rights, which really do punish the tyres here. Oh, in fact, he's gone down before. The bike's going to end up all the way down.
State that by Jorge Martin. And how costly could that be? Because that's going to be his preferred #1 bike as he slides through the gravel trap on his backside. That could have easily dumped him out of the second session, of the second qualifying session. That was fast, and how early did that front tyre let go on him down the hill, the super fast.
Gardner. This was what happened to Brad Binder then, ended the back straight into turn 12, and he clearly lost the front end.
This is in the first sector then, turn 3.
Didn't he hit the curb?
Looked like he took the curb on the inside, yeah, that's the third crash of the weekend. Turn 11 then, FT2. Yeah, getting a bit hot on the pull there, wasn't he? And this was the key moment into turn number 8. The front end just washing out from underneath.
Slower, you've got to take more risk in the turns like he does. And there was a little bump that upset it early on, and like I was telling you in practice, when there's a chair. Little bump, kicks him up the backside, pushes his hand. The thing, the impression I got, you heard them as well, the debrief, and
What happened? That's a big one, but that's on the way out.
Yeah, that he's already counted through, hasn't he? That turn number 8 for the Australian. He ticks that factory Ducati in. He didn't come out the other side, did it? That front end. And he is now second gear corner, that turn number 8. He just tipped it in there. And that GP21. Oh, I was just about to say the GP21 last year in the hands of this man was lethal because he dominated.
I've said it that. Oh no.
Yeah, now then.
Luckily at a place with enough runoff.
Yeah.
It's Rare came round, wasn't it? So yeah, Rare's come round. I think he's all right. Like the max he looks like he can do there.
Let's find out. So, was that on the paint on the inside maybe, or was it just maybe a little bit of standing water? Yeah.
Very little track temperature, as we've already mentioned in this session. Not as much wind. There you go.
Oh, there you go. And that's Marc Marquez. Yeah, here he comes in, as Lewis said, starting the climb up through turn number 8. And just nothing he could do about that at all. Here's Binder then. This is through turn 9, isn't it? Further around the corner than what we saw Marco Bezzecchi yesterday, but still, that's a big one for Binder.
This is on ball in South African. We saw Takaki Nakagami high side on the way out of here yesterday, although we only saw the tail end of the incident. You have to feel that that was a very similar incident.
From one of Oliveira's best times, look at a replay of Darren Binder. Wow, that was
barely
straight
at all. We
on.
saw that happen to Johan Zarco yesterday, didn't we? A very similar.
Drops the right leg, drops the anchor, he's through into the first corner, and then the rear. That's the second time this weekend that Marco Bezzecchi was looking at him into turn 3. He's landed real hard on that shoulder, hasn't he? Q1 session here in MotoGP, and they are Bastianini. That's a turn 5.
That's definitely. Looks like he's on a slowdown lap. Cold tyre. Cold tyre on a slowdown lap.
Rather for Polisbarger. This was what brought out the yellow flags, which cost Marc Marquez so dear. Oh, a big front end washout there for Polisbarger into turn 15.
Yesterday, coming through turn 5, a similar crash to what we saw for Xabi Artigas in the Moto3 one just a few moments ago.
TT and Assen, and this is a rare mistake. Portimao's not been kind, has it, over the last 12 months? Back at the top of the summit of the championship, turn 8. That went early.
Yeah, he never even arrived at turn 8, did he? He was 13, he's just behind Brad Binder. He makes contact, I think, with the rear wheel of Binder. It looked like that was what forced him off into the tarmac runoff.
It's a game of chess on the brakes down to the first corner. Oh, no! Miller on the front end. You can see how hard Mir was braking that rear tyre, jumping off the ground in the hard braking zone for turn number 1. Miller on the inside.
The young Japanese outside of the points. He was the Honda to struggle.
Quartararo's gone down. Whoa, now you don't see that very often. A mistake by Fab just picked it up a little bit now. I just wonder whether he just was a bit hesitant. You just saw that little...
In the middle of this one, middle of turn 2, they're nice and slow.
Yeah, no damage.
Wet patch.
On the damp patch.
Hey, there's a damp patch. It's like...
And then as he moves wide, because he can see and hear Miguel Oliveira coming.
See if we can see
He's
it.
going to look again. He's not looking, actually. Yeah, there he goes. He has the glance to his right.
He's looking to join his teammate in the top 10. This is a quick quartet of riders. Then as Paul goes down.
Polisbarger loses the front end then into that Jorge Lorenzo corner.
The red. How it went first, we can't quite see the front. So normally it's front goes, then rear comes around. So
a terrible start to his home Grand Prix for Martin.
I was about to ask how they've gone down together. They've had separate accidents, so Martin, they're losing the front.
Tricky entry to the Michelin corner, and the South African crash out. That's a shame because he was going really well, actually. He was trying to find a way through on Marco Bezzecchi. Oh, that was nasty. A right to turn number 8. We're on board with Alex Rins. Yeah, he just got it out wide, didn't he? He got in a little bit hot there. did an air Bastianini. So
Your thoughts, your position on that?
Yes, we explained the position. Actually, the Michelin position was exactly the same as the Ducati.
Miguel Oliveira is on his feet. He's just ahead here of Pecco Bagnaia, who saw all the chaos unfolding in front of him. Bagnaia and any problems. We're on board then with the Spanish Grand Prix winner. Just ahead there will be Miguel Oliveira, out of shot. With Oliveira losing
The front, here's Lear's one.
Oh, that's a big one, isn't it? Bike takes a couple of big back. Might curtail a few hot laps late on here. Losing the front end going into 3.
Super easy to do. Chicane again, isn't it?
Yeah, the Dunlop chicane.
So right there, you're just coming off the brakes.
It looks like something. They're just running on the curb on the inside. It's just unsettling the front end a little bit.
Yeah.
Just gone 2 tenths clear of the field. Oh, there's more late drama here. Alex Marquez.
Same place as Mir,
Yeah.
and I've seen bikes go this way, like I mentioned yesterday, higher and longer than I've seen them anywhere else. I'm talking, said that, the Suzukis are running the bike really long here. And
Sorry, that was the replay. Sorry, I was just looking at that. I just quickly looked, I thought that's live. But that's...
they lock quite, it's quite late. It's leaned over, yeah, but not enough to turn the left side of the front. We're going to get another view of it. Yeah,
It's been a costly corner so far for the match. Into turn 9. That front end, there was a lot of chatter there, wasn't there? As he goes down.
it's coming, you know.
Yeah, late on as well then. The final 2.5 minutes here for Marquez. Down that front then goes. He has talked about it incessantly to the Italian. On the brakes, we've seen this crash. Well, that went so early. So early. Saving it for Alex
There he
Rins.
goes.
This is horrible. This is, well, he lost control there over 300 kilometres an hour. How scary was that? Oh, that was horrible.
The rear starts to corner. There it goes. And Alex Rins has got absolutely nothing he can do there. He's a passenger at that point.
Hot conditions. This is the hottest track temperature we've had of the weekend so far. And Joan Mir goes down. It's been a wretched 2 weeks, a wretched day here for the factory after just 7 rounds of the championship. He downshifts going into turn number 9. The front tucked on him. It went very early, didn't it? Pecco Bagnaia drops the ball twice. He went wide into turn number 8, and then 5, the front tyre washes out from him. Unlucky turn 13 for Pecco Bagnaia. He'd already turned his head to focus on that for KTM. Their leading light, as we so often say, is Brad Binder. There was Oliveira trying to go with his teammate, and that spiralling RC16 nearly rather looking from the outside. Yeah, it is turn 4. Materazzi, the front end just going on in there, Simon.
To pull it back. If you watch here, he wants to pull it left, and the front says, nope, I've had enough, I'm not going left, I'm going straight ahead.
Yeah, this is coming into the...
It's like it was right mid-turn, wasn't it? Just he's picked up the gas and lost the front. Wow.
Yeah, that was coming through. Just being tailed here by test rider Michele. It never got settled, did it? On the way in at all. Thankfully, just a couple of spins around on his back.
Does that get you the results that will probably be more expensive, or is it to bring rookies through?
Place. Polisbargo, of course, is in 8th on the Repsol Honda, so he's upholding honour for the factory Honda team. Whoa, Bastianini!
Oh, he's down.
He's down. Well, he did his best to save it. How long did he hold that up? I don't know why we even sound surprised by that statement, Simon, because, Bastianini again. That's Bastianini, that's the second time the red flag has been thrown. Look how quickly this snapped away from him. Oh, big whack on the left shoulder. As Simon said, look at the front tyre. To have major surgery, a 4th major operation on that damaged humerus bone. And now Polisbargo's Repsol Honda go, and the beast blows it again, losing the front going into turn number 4. Badly damaged, that's the...
Slow down, unfortunately he just went too wide. Oh, and he across the gravel and decked it. That's not what you want to be doing. Oh, Sean. Fortunately, he managed to save himself from any sort of injury. More than abrasion, I mean, that's... wow, that'll do it. Yeah, proper...
Jorge Martin, down he goes. That's a crash we've seen 1,000 times and more, isn't it here? Shoulder there.
Turn 4.
Here he goes. Yeah, he went into turn 4, but sadly, it wasn't coming out the other side. It was...
You're keeping a close eye on things down here, and obviously one of the highlights of the...
guy normally we see throwing into the scenery, is he just trail braking there down the hill into turn 5. That went so quick. Look at that Binder.
Give us some insight about what's been going on with him today.
Nothing really
Gianantonio, big moment there, wasn't it? Attacking up and down. There you go, that's the classic turn 2 crash here in Cap. It's normally just the front end tucking on the entry there. There goes Aleix Spargo from the helicopter shot, yeah. He wasn't saving that one, so that in Barcelona in his home Grand Prix, in front of his adoring home crowd, it'll be on pole position. Spins and attacking Nakagami. You can see there Nakagami on the inside. There is Bagnaia. Oh, yeah. Nakagami lost the front on the brakes going in. Number 30 by Nakagami. Oh, it looked like Nakagami may have been clipped by Pol Espargaro there. And Rins, look at that. That's a horrendous crash. Pekka Bagnaia did say this was going to be a Grand Prix of survival. He didn't expect to be down and out in an incident, a controversial incident at the first corner. Now Marco Bezzecchi's gone down. For the Italian, successive DNFs in the space of a week. Into turn 5 goes Bastianini. It's another front-end washout. How many times? After turn 10, Bastianini out at turn 5, and now just a few corners later, Fabio Di Giannantonio's promising week.